I just saw one of my old notes on my computer, and it was like, if it wants my attention, it has to look the way I want it to look. Otherwise, it goes back into the abyss. I don't know if I said that or if I took that from somebody or whatever, but I thought that was funny because I do remember a time where I was not playing. I was not playing. I'm like, yo, whatever's, wow, I do remember it. It's all coming back to me. Whatever it is, what it's gonna be, what it's gonna be, but I'm not going to entertain it up here until it looks like what I want it to look like. And I went for a good minute doing that. I think I need to bring that back because that makes sense. Even it kind of ties into where I'm at now with, if I have to think something anyway, I might as well think what I want to think. So it's just another way of redirecting your focus to what it is that you want. That's another thing with these techniques and stuff. Like you gotta know. Jay Nicole at the Dollhouse, she has this really great video called "You Are the Technique," and this is stuff that I feel like we all already know, especially if you've been in the community for a long time. But sometimes you need a reminder, and you need it to be said with different words. You are the technique. Like, it's not the scripting that's doing it, it's you, because the scripting is allowing you to think a certain way. That's it. The visualization is allowing you to think a certain way. All it is you deciding to think a certain way. And these techniques and whatever are helping you to do that. But if you want to cut everything out and just be like, no, this is what I said, I'm going to think in this particular way, this certain way, then that's it. And I keep saying certain way. That reminds me of The Science of Getting Rich, which I didn't really care for that book too much because it tries to act like it's a lot more practical than it actually is. It's a lot of theoretical concepts in there. And yeah. If you really want a book to read, I suggest The Richest Man in Babylon. That one I enjoyed, and I read that I read that a couple times. But yeah, thinking in that particular way of bringing your mind back focused on what it is that you want, bringing your attention to what it is that you want, and letting the 3D, letting the physical and factual world deal with itself, definitely helps. And you don't need a technique to do that. Just decide, oh no, I'm going to think like this. And every time you think in the way that you want to think and give yourself permission to feel the way that you want to feel, you're a success. You're a success story. That's it. Like I keep saying, it's really very, 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 very simple. But it's not exactly easy. This is my Telfar bag, by the way. I could tell y'all the Telfar story if y'all want to hear it. But yeah, just keep redirecting your attention back to what it is that you want. Everything always goes back to that. Whether you see anything happening, whether you don't see anything happening, whether it's happened, it doesn't matter. Just keep redirecting your attention back to what you want, and you'll have it because you have it. You'll get it because you got it. You'll do it because you did it. I'm laughing, but very serious. Like, that's all there is to it.